Watson, come in here this instant.
Oh, good morning, Dr. Watson.
Good morning. And how is he today?
Oh, pretty good. He's already cracked the case of keeping the breakfast down, and now he's on to the mystery of the disappearing slipper.
Where's my slipper?
Is it on your foot?
Yes.
It's very good of you, you know, to come in every day.
Well, he has the most brilliantly incisive mind of his generation.
Where's my slipper?
Perhaps you'll take him in an apple.
Indeed. Morning, Holmes.
Ah, Mrs. Hudson. Have you seen Watson?
He's just here. Morning, Holmes.
Ah, Watson. I can see from the slight traces of mud on your right trouser leg and the fact that you're holding a bunch of geraniums that you're a retired cavalry officer who's just fallen in love with a Mexican.
Extraordinary, Holmes. Your powers remain undiminished.
Can I have my mashed apple?
Of course.
Delicious. Ah, Mrs. Hudson.
Everything all right?
Yes, just a slight accident with the mashed apple.
Yuck!
I think Holmes was afraid it was a trap laid for him by his nemesis, Professor Moriarty.
Yes, please.
Well, Holmes, I've brought your copy of The Strand magazine. Same headline as always.
Hold it still.
So, how about a bit of a tune on the old Stradivarius?
Thank you.
Enchanting, Holmes.
You can't go in there. Only one visitor at a time.
It's vital that I speak to Mr. Holmes.
Why, Lestrade, it must be, what, 10 years?
Dr. Watson, Mr. Holmes.
Ah, Mrs. Hudson.
No time for tea, Mr. Holmes. There's a problem at the Treasury, and the Prime Minister himself has asked me to consult you. Now, I know it's been quite a while, but as Dr. Watson always says, you've forgotten more about detective work than he and I will ever know.
Why have my legs gone warm?
Perhaps this is a bad time.
A case, you say?
Go on, Inspector.
Yes, right. Mr. Holmes, some bullion has disappeared from the vaults beneath the Bank of England. An inside job, we reckon.
This calls for disguise. I'm a Chinaman.
Where's Holmes gone?
Yes, where is Mr. Holmes?
Here. Shh. Oh, damn.
Bravo, Mr. Holmes. I think you've cracked it.
Have I?
Of course you did, just like always.
Yes, indeed, Mr. Holmes. Well, I'd better be getting back to the yard and tell everyone that, once again, Sherlock Holmes has saved the day.
Hooray!
Well, Holmes, another successful case for me to write up. Isn't that right?
I know, John. I do know. I can't get the fog to clear. Nurse!
Oh, dear. Looks like a two-pipe problem. Let's get you cleaned up.